damn it. Hey guys. Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to my video. Hey guys, my name's Triumphy, and welcome to my video. Today I wanted to sit down with you guys and talk about World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is probably my favorite game of all time. I've been playing it for 10 plus years now. I've been playing the Warcraft games, gosh, since I was probably 4 years old. Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. Love those games. Didn't know how to play them when I was younger, but you know, have really experienced WoW for a lot of years, learned a lot, just a ton about the game over the years, and to be honest, I'm still learning stuff till this day. Classic World of Warcraft taught me a ton of new stuff, got me back in, for like, not that I ever left. I never stopped watching YouTube videos, I never stopped listening to podcasts about the game. But I definitely wasn't as involved in Legion and Battle for Azeroth. I definitely leveled my characters all the way up and did some of the content. It just kind of drove me insane, so I just wasn't having the fun. Didn't have the community of people that I was playing with, because WoD that just had split us so far apart with garrisons. But I tell you what, after playing Classic and getting to level 60 and doing, you know, I didn't raid everything. I got like halfway through BWL and Blackwing Laner, if you guys don't know what that is. And I just had a blast, but at the same time, a lot of my friends that I had been playing with quit, and I got a little burnt out, you know. And after watching Asmongold's stream and Rich and all these guys that are just having such a ton of fun playing fucking WoW right now, and just enjoying their time and their communities, I tell you what, guys, it's gotten me back into the game so much. I'm sure just like many of you guys, I'm sure many of you feel the exact same way I do right now. And I just kind of wanted to get, you know, I've been trying to build my podcast, my YouTube stuff for many years now, and have had little success. I've always really appreciated any engagement I've gotten from my videos and stuff, but I would really like to push this a little further. You know, get people watching the stream and playing the game with, and just having a ton of fun. I personally have the opportunity to be a part of Asmongold's guild, and get into you know, interact with some of those guys in that guild. It's really, most of those guys are playing on a different level than I have ever played on, and they're making me a better player, and I really appreciate that. I'm not raiding in that guild yet or doing anything. I love showing up for casual stuff right now, but I've been really just working on getting my character into a spot where I feel like I can go into a dungeon and you know I'm gonna rock it. Because I really wanted to come back into the game and learn a new role. I had always been DPS for so long, and I wanted to tank. I wanted to learn the mechanics. I wanted to understand boss fights when I'm getting into them, not just standing around, you know, trying to dodge fire. I had a ton of fun tanking in Classic WoW, and it kind of taught me a lot more about pooling, and you know, just gave me experience that definitely transferred into the retail game, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. You know, keeping a game that you can still go and learn about from 15 years ago and it still transfers up. It really shows that Blizzard, even though they've changed the game in many ways, you know, their interfaces, their stuff is still base, it's still Warcraft, it's still, you know, I can go play Classic and I can go play retail, and you know, they both feel like Warcraft, and I think that's an awesome thing that they've been able to hold on to. You know, you can go play Classic RuneScape and it doesn't look anything like the modern game. You know, you'd have to learn a whole new set of mechanics and try to figure out, basically relearn the whole game. You know, I have a ton of friends that play classic RuneScape that have never even touched the live version of the game, or really think it's just not very good. Which I'm sure it has its ups and its downs, but that's just what I've heard from my RuneScape friends. Anyways, that was kind of my experience. You know, it's the classic version of the game really got me back into the live version of World of Warcraft, and I'm very excited for Shadowlands. I don't think it's gonna be the savior expansion. I think we would be kind of dumb, and I need just I, I don't think it's gonna be the savior that people hope it will be. But I feel like Shadowlands is definitely a step in the right direction to what the game needs to grow into as a whole. And I really think because of Shadowlands, because of the work they're doing, interacting with the community and the player base, and um, I just think the expansions after Shadowlands will be so much better, um, because we're communicating with the developers and not just yelling and screaming at them. And I think that's definitely the last thing we really need to be doing. It's definitely a great thing to have criticism. That's one of my favorite things about Zach Asmongold's channel. Also, Zach Rar on YouTube. If you guys haven't seen his stuff, definitely go over there. Um, you know, he has a lot of opinions about the game, but he doesn't try to force them on Blizzard. Um, but he definitely has a good way of getting people to understand his reasoning for wanting the changes that he wants to the game. And I think that's a great thing. And I think because um, Asmongold has communicated with the developers the way he has, I think which is not really even communicating with them, just talking to a lot of people about the changes that he'd like to see. Um, I think it's been a huge plus for the community. I think people are getting back into World of Warcraft just because they find themselves at home, and you know, it's now an acceptable thing to play WoW all day if that's what you got to do. Because you're gonna go to the movies, or you know, go to a concert. It's just people, more and more people are playing World of Warcraft right now, and that's you know, a sad side effect of this pandemic, but at the same time, it's a good thing for our community. So, and I don't mean the pandemic is a good thing for our community. Don't get me. I'm just saying the influx of players that are coming back to the game is awesome, and it's exciting. And I've seen a lot of my old friends that I didn't ever think would play World of Warcraft again coming back to the game. And not that they're sticking around or raiding at the level that I want to play the game at, but it's just cool to see people excited about the game again. And yeah, so guys, that's kind of been my experience. I'll definitely do some more of these videos and get a little bit more into my character and the role I play, and the stuff I've been really enjoying with the live game, and the things I'm excited about for Shadowlands, which I think there's some really awesome features that they're adding in Shadowlands that I'd love to get into and talk about with you guys. If you enjoyed my video, guys, I do stream. My stream is at Twitch. You can either search Triumphy TV, or the URL is twitch.tv/Triumphy TV. And guys, I just really appreciate you guys all taking the time to indulge in my WoW experience and hear my thoughts and my opinions. And I hope you have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.